What's up, Merlin here, playing Starfield. The guy I was looking for was right in front of my face. So we're going to continue this. So part 2.
Howdy.
Something you need?
I'm on the Ramsey and Trevor's.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
And the briefcase is right next to him. Wow. Actually right up here too. Whatever.
Yeah?
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job.
Closer to our goal.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Close the deal, get the artifact.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Alright, this way.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
I'm gonna grab the artifact. A remote trigger the doors to close.
What the? Security!
Okay, signal neon security. The security team and I have an understanding they won't be interfering.
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property.
Wow.
Now.
All fares on neon. Oh, I like it. Here, right here. Security, we're being harassed.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off that planet quickly.
Yeah, we better. Oh, and to previous episode, my game did crash after I saved. So, yeah.
Asa. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
So much for so much for this being easy.
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to
My
plan.
ship's impounded.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Let's.
Hell yeah!
Just one quiet day. Ask for.
I've lived here my whole life and still never been up to the Astro Lounge.
Alright, got some hostiles.
You have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
It's ridiculous.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very... Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. I try to be. I hear you.
Oh, wow. There, might. No, I'll do this one.
I haven't
No.
agreed to I'm afraid we just can't. Welcome to Slayton. We're only taking meetings with our preferred clients at the moment.
What?
I'm sorry. We can't help you right now.
I don't care. We're doing this.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Get out now.
Alright, alright.
Their problem.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine, then breaking moves. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the iron...
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Yo, what happened?
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
My companions.
Trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it. They're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that.
killed. Whoa.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
What? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up.
I think I bugged the thing a little bit. I think they were still in the ceiling. Alright, well, that's gonna piss off my one companion. Oh, it was neon security, no. Hopefully I'm not just running in some kind of a loop.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If that is your decision, you need... My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be...
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same to us.
It's not letting me do anything.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a... Same old song, huh? You know how this works. Just make up your mind.
I don't need to tell you this, but we don't need to kill him.
rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
This was a good meeting. Very.
Let's make this quick. Being here too long makes my skin crawl.
I'm not gonna say this twice.
Now is the time to enhance your home guarantee.
Move along.
Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess.
We got the artifact, terrible people, no.
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think? All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Alright.
Let's put this bird into space.
I don't know, like I was saying, I wanted to go for like an attack fighter, but
Stay in orbit.
I don't know.
Jump.
I can't believe I get to stand near you.
hold something you have no
the
right
same
to.
air.
My people have killed for less. But I will offer you one chance
I've
to
got to
hand
have
over the
every
artifact and turn
knowledge.
away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
sucks too. As I'm not in any of my I'm not in the killer orca, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I got a lot of missiles though. Anyway, starship design. Your ship, not an existing design, and that's not a material I
You
recognize.
see much. But our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
At least tell us more about who you
The
are.
more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
I'm blasting them in a space dust.
You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about?
Hell yeah.
We need to regroup.
We can wait no longer. Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
I've never heard of these Starfield. The speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Alright, so I will just end the episode now. So that was cool. So now there's probably going to be a new enemy type. Awesome. So please like and subscribe, and Merlin will be playing Starfield next time.